going to talk about how to bounce out stems. So sometimes you need to send your sessions to someone else, and they may not have Pro Tools. They're operating with a different DAW like Logic or Cubase. It's a lot, um, but so they don't want it in Pro Tools session. You have to send it the stems. That means you have to send the individual tracks. But when you send them, you need to send them so that everything lines up perfectly, it's just like you had it in Pro Tools. So what you have to do is you have to you have to you have to bounce out the stems. All right, so there's a couple steps that we need to do before we do that. And this is just a beat right now, but it doesn't matter if it's a beat or a full session with vocals or whatever. You need to do it's the same steps. So you can't have any of these sections like this. But before you do that, I noticed that there is a MIDI instrument track, and before you bounce out the stems, first you probably need to commit this so that it's waves. So to do that, you just click on it, go to track, and you need to commit, and just leave everything how it comes up, the default settings. All right, so now that's a track. All right, so uh, what I usually do, I highlight everything, all the tracks, and then I go to consolidate under track. So, or is it an edit? I guess it's under edit. All right, consolidate clip. So it makes it so that everything is the same length, like so there are no sections. So all whoever the whoever gets this file, all they have to do is drag these into their DAW or whatever program they use, and everything's going to be on time because they're just one clip. So the next thing you do after you have it like this, you have to highlight everything. I just do it by selecting all and then highlight one. So everything is highlighted. Then you have to press Shift, Command, and K, and this dialog box will appear. You can put this in WAV or MP3, whatever. I usually do WAV. Um, uh, Interleaved, and choose where you want to put it. Let's just do a new folder and try again. The stems for whatever name it would be. I'm just gonna put 3. Create. So just leave everything else the same and export. Now let's go to the desktop. And as you can see, each track is individually now in this folder. And once you have them in that folder, let's just put this in downloads for now, just because I don't feel like dealing with my iCloud. So once you have it in the folder, wherever that is, highlight it, press Control and then click, compress it, And then once it's compressed, then you have a zip file. And this is what you email to people when they need the stems. Okay, till next time. That's it.